divine sound of awakening.
Let us all hail in the lotus feet of our revered Master, Sadguru Shri Ashutosh Maharaj Ji ki Jai, Sache Darbar ki Jai. The strength of a nation lies in its people. The strength of a family lies in each of its members. The strength of an organization lies in each employee that it hires. The strength of a sports team lies in each of its players. However, this may not be fully true because strength can only be achieved if each member, be it of a nation, family, organization, or a team, are united. Yes, strength can only be manifested in a group if there is unity, because it is in unity that strength lies. Only if a group of tiny ants unite do they have the power to beat the mighty elephant. The strength of ants is in their unity. No great task was ever accomplished without the strength of unity. Togetherness is the mantra for success. Let us try and understand the power that togetherness creates through the example of a hydroelectric power plant which stores water in a large reservoir. This large reservoir of water is much like the large pool of devotees of His Holiness Sri Ashutosh Maharaj Ji. When water from the reservoir gushes down to hit the turbines, it produces electricity. However, the amount of electricity produced depends on the number of vents that release water from the reservoir above the turbines. If all the vents are not open, the full potential of the plant cannot be achieved. Brothers and sisters, similar is the case of our organization. When all the devotees come together with their individual energies, this mass energy creates enormous ripples of positivity in the environment, meaning to say that only if all of us come together and meditate on the Supreme will the turbines of change start spinning with great force to bring about ultimate change in the society. Thus, it is of utmost importance that once we have collected our spiritual energies in a large reservoir, that we must align our interests towards the well-being of the society as a whole. Sadguru Shri Ashutosh Maharaj Ji says that we have the power to bend mountains and change the path of storms. We have the power to achieve the unimaginable. And this strength can be multiplied many folds if we join and walk ahead hand in hand. Just to cite an example from the sports field, 11 soccer players that are well coordinated can make more goals than 11 good soccer players that play individually. That is, a team working towards a common goal brings in great results. Therefore, all of us should pledge to be one in our efforts to bring about ultimate change in the society. In his address to the students of the esteemed Takshila University on their convocation ceremony, Chanakya, the great scholar and teacher of ancient India, voiced aloud the message of unity and oneness. He said that Bharat is a land of purity, sacrifice, and courageous people. This land is full of knowledge of science, art, trade, and medicine. This is the land of action of our great ancestors. On this land, the spirit of sacrificing everything for the progress of the nation burns strong. Today, the students who are the sons of this land will be going back to their respective states. Chanakya said that he would not let any individual leave from the University of Takshashila. He said, I want only someone who is a true Bharatiya to leave this temple of education today. Despite many languages spoken in this country, the people of Bharat live like one family. Politically, our land may be divided into many states, but our culture is one. And because our culture is one, boundaries cannot segregate our people. Chanakya warned his students not to ever attempt to divide Bharatiyas on the basis of borders. He told them to hold on to the thread of the culture of our nation that binds one human to another. Indian philosophy, he said, firmly believes in the union of man with God. But first, man must unite with man. We must break the barriers of state boundaries if they in any case prevent people from meeting one another. Lastly, Chanakya in his address said, the graduates going from here should sing the song of cultural and national unity in a unified and loud voice, so that the teachers of the university are convinced that they have built a strong nation and not broken her into pieces. An exemplary speech indeed, which urged, instructed, and guided the students of Takshashila to be one for the progress of the nation. Brothers and sisters, Winston Churchill too, in his famous address before the House of Commons on June 4th, 1940, warned of a possible invasion by Nazi Germany, and Churchill said, "We shall fight on the beaches, we shall fight on the landing grounds, we shall fight in the fields and in the streets, we shall fight in the hills, we shall never surrender." Mind you, brothers and sisters, Churchill never said you or me. He specifically used the word we. The word we stands for oneness. The word we stands for unity. The word we stands for victory. The word we stands for strength. Similarly, brothers and sisters, neither me nor you, it is we together who will hoist the flag of righteousness in this world under the divine guidance of our great master, Sadguru Sri Ashutosh Maharaj Ji. Let us pray in the lotus feet of our holy master that in all ups and downs of our life, we will be one and will uphold the truth. We will, till the last breath, stand strong in oneness. Let us once again hail in the lotus feet of our master, Sadguru Sri Ashutosh Maharaj Ji ki jai, Sache Darbar ki jai.
For additional links of Prerna Prabha, incessant inspiration series, visit www.djjs.org.
Radio Divya Jyoti